to my channel, Adornette. I'm Net. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell, and while you're at it, drop a like on this video. Today is a quick story time about the time I got my wallet stolen. The story begins where it's like a typical weekend. At this point in my life, me and my best friend, we lived on the same block. I lived on one end, she lived on the other end, so we could easily walk to each other's house. And at this time, I did have my car, my first little car. It was a bucket, but it got us around to parties, and it got me from point A to point B, so I didn't care. Typical Friday, we texting each other, what we gonna do? We looking at party flyers, sending stuff back to each other because we're going out, we're not sitting in the house. So finally, we decide on this party. In this particular part of town, we're like, it should be, you know, poppin'. Get dressed, get ready. I drive down the street to go pick her up, and we make our little pit stop so we could pregame, and then we finally get there, park the car. Mind you, we're in like a parking garage, and where we parked in the parking garage, it's like if you lose your ticket, like you have to pay like the maximum rate or whatever for, you know, parking there. So I'm like, nah, put my ticket in my wallet, and then I had my ID, my debit card, the money that I needed to get in, and my phone. It was me, my best friend, and another one of her friends. We walked through the parking garage. It is hot, mind you. It's like at this point 10:30 at night. It's still hot in the garage. We've already pre-gamed, so it was a mission, as you can imagine, from where we parked to get through the parking lot to the elevator. We take the elevator up, go up the stairs, and we're walking. We're trying to find the club. Finally, we see it on the other side of where we got off of the elevator. At this point, it's just a mission just to get to the club. We make it to the line. The line is long as hell. So I asked my best friend, I was like, did you get on the guest list? Did you make a reservation? She's like, no, we're on the guest list, right? We walk up to the front. She says her name, so they let us in. I'm like, whew. Thank goodness for the guest list, because baby, that line was crazy. So already we getting side eyes. They just walked up. Well, the guest list was obviously open for you to try to put your name on it, and you never did it. So stand in the general line. We're checking out the scene. We're looking to see who's inside. We end up with like these set of guys. It's like 2 or 3 guys, like a girl or something like that. We end up like in a section with them. It was like a couch, and they had a bottle or whatever. So we all over there dancing. It's me, my best friend, I believe her friend. So I'm dancing with a guy, my best friend's dancing with a guy, and then her friend's dancing with a guy, and then the girl that was with them was dancing with like some other guys that she had brought over there in a section. So, you know, everybody in their group is pretty much interacting with everybody in our group, and then like I said, the girls interacting with some other guy. So we all having fun, we dancing. We sat down. I had like my little bag, it's about this big, and it had like a little, you know, strap so that way it can go on my wrist. I put that down right next to me on the couch. So we dancing and having fun. Like I'm sitting with the guys, I'm sitting with my best friend, we're talking in between the songs and stuff, and we're like, all right, like we about to get up out of here. I turn and look to get my bag. Where's my bag? I'm like, no, my bag was right here on the couch, like the whole time. And like my bag was close enough. It's not like the couch was long and I left my bag at this end of the couch and I'm way on this side. Like literally, this is the end of the couch. This is where I'm sitting. The bag is like right here. And then like the guy's sitting right here, my best friend, and then, you know, his friend, and like that, like alternate. So it's like, I should feel if something is going on, right? So I look, we lifting up the couch cushions to see if it slipped down in between the couch, to no avail. No wallet. And it's a bright pink wallet. It had gold studs on it. So this is something you can clearly see in the club. So I'm pushing people out the way. I'm shoving people. At this point, I don't have my heels on no more. Heels is off. I'm ready to fight. I'm like, nah, F that. Where's my wallet? Somebody stole my, somebody stole my. At the top of my lungs, right? So security's like, what's going on? I'm like, you need to help me figure it out, because I had a pink wallet with gold stuff, and I'm going off. I'm like, da, 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 da. My wallet is going, man, this. And I'm like walking around barefoot outside at this point. Outside the club, barefoot, looking. Like, I'm looking for any girl, boy, anybody that had something pink in their hand, right? I'm looking, I'm like, nah, fuck that. And then I ended up looking down because it was like a 2-story building, but it had like an open courtyard situation. So it was like the club was here, there were like other restaurants and retail stores, and then if you go all the way to the bottom, then it leads out onto the street. At the bottom, I ended up seeing these guys that we knew that went to high school with us. So they're like, what's going on? They thinking like something, wrong. Like, I'm hollering like, yeah, something wrong. I'm like, somebody stole my wallet, that going off still. Can't nobody calm me down, right? We looking around. So they're like, all right, like if we see it, we all, get your wallet for you. All right, cool. I walk outside, I get my best friend phone on, and I'm like, let me call my phone. Call phone, of course, whoever the little punk ass is, they, sending it to voicemail or whatever, because I'm like, the phone is not dead. So they try to like ignore it and send it to voicemail. So I was like, all right, since my debit card in there, I was like, let me call the bank. So I called the bank. I was like, yeah, wallet was stolen. I need you guys to shut that off. So they shut it off, and I was like, has there been any activity on the card? And then like they told me the last transaction. So I'm like, all right, they haven't had a chance to use it. So like if they do have a chance to use it, they gonna look stupid because that is gonna be declined. The ticket for the car is in there. Thank goodness the keys did not fit in the wallet. So I gave my keys to my best friend to put in her bag, or else we wouldn't have had a way to get home. So she opens, her bag, give me the keys, we walk into the car. I still have no shoes on. I'm ready to punch anybody, fight anybody. I'm like looking at everybody like, you're suspicious. Like, I'm ready to fight. Like, where's my stuff? We get back to the car. I'm like, oh, the ticket. Like at this point, I wasn't thinking about the ticket. What I was thinking about is my wallet, my phone, my debit card. These are the things that are important to me. My ID, And I'm just like, when we're in the car, I'm like, oh, we don't have a ticket. The ticket's in the bag. And you recall, you lose the ticket, you pay the maximum fee. How am I pay the fee if I don't have no money? Like, this night was just a total fail. One of the guys come up that's like a parking attendant. He came to the car and I was like, is there any possible way that you could open the gate for us? Because my wallet's been stolen and the ticket was in there. I don't have money. I don't have none of this. I started going into the white woman crying, and I just want to get out of here, and I just want to go home because it's been a really long night. He opened the parking gate so fast. He was like, I'm so sorry about this. Have a good night. Thank you. We left, went home. I went directly to sleep. I was so pissed off. In the morning, I ended up going to the bank. I got a temporary card, and I ended up going to like a store on the west side of our town, and I ended up getting a refurbished phone to replace my phone because I didn't have insurance at the time. Honey, a mess. Ever since then, I am like a paranoid bird whenever I go out. Like, my bag would be right here next to me all the time now. But y'all drop down in the comments and y'all let me know if y'all ever had anything stolen from you. Thanks for watching this video.